and Corpus Board member of Sri Navagraha Devasthanam of North America. We are very happy to have you. You should please come in the front. Don't be ready. Photo to lene do. Nice to have you here. So take 1 minute speak here.
yes.
आइए 1 मिनट आइए. ये बहुत पब्लिक फोरम है. ये आपको इन्फॉर्मल फोरम आइए. Please come. Please.
Please come, we want to listen
Come, all
to
of them
you.
want to hear.
So, no, but we must know each other. That's the way we work. That's the very purpose. Thank you.
Thank you for having me here, everybody. Thank you. I work on climate change and I'm part of a lot of things in India and in the US. And my dear friend Mr. Anand asked me to come and join you guys.
Good.
And thanks a lot. I hope all what we are doing towards climate change will work very well. Thank you for your time, everybody.
Good.
So, with that, if you have no questions, I will just end with a small thing. The last part was
One question I want to ask the young
Unko, haan. So
who has
I see
brought
how we discuss that.
a new insight into the hall you have brought in. I had one query. How what you mentioned, the vision which you gave, is different from the vision which Alan Max is giving. Is it the same or how it is different?
अच्छा आप इनको पूछना
Ah,
हाँ मदन बोलो
You're taking reference of Elon Musk.
yes.
See, Elon Musk has a Starlink as we speak today. It is not cellular.
Okay.
It is a satellite broadband internet.
Right.
Basically, you have to put a Tata Sky cable dish antenna on the home,
Right.
get internet, and then create a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Right.
Anyways, he has now Neil the Trump and has a good muscle power to take over companies.
Right.
What is the difference is I am from the cellular side.
Okay.
So the technology that I'm focusing is on the cellular technology, which
Right.
is mobile phones directly talking to the satellites.
Right.
So building such technology is extremely challenging.
Right.
It is challenging even for a big company like Apple.
Right.
You have seen Apple
Yes.
just a week back announced that they successfully made a 5G chip.
Yes. Right.
Intel tried making 4G, it failed.
Right.
Got it out. But I'm not trying to help myself. I was successfully made 2 speakers.
Right.
In 2016 and 2022.
Okay.
So I have last 20 years I have been building technology and serving the operators who have spectrum
Okay.
because they have the spectrum right.
Mm.
So this time it's opportunity for me to
Right.
build it for myself
No, right.
and become my own operator. So to answer the question, of course, I'm gonna give a tough competition to Elon Musk, of course.
No, okay. That's
So this is the confidence with which he approached and explained to me. And see, for me, luckily, I come into things very quickly. You know it.
yes. Right.
Being the technical side, a little bit of my NIT Kurukshetra works, and I have not left the engineer in me. It's
yes.
alive.
Right.
So that's the advantage when I meet people like you.
No, great.
So it's very nice to have him here.
Thank you.
No,
But he took the opportunity. He said, "I have some."
No, I want a clarity of thought so that yes.
So this is something new, So I see great potential in what he's talking.
Good. Fantastic. All the best.
Thank you.
All the best.
See, the third part, which was not explained, was the funding part. Where we need our problem with this funding part is that the minimum ticket size is 2.4 billion.
Right.
In the case of debt, our ticket size can go from 100 million to you can go to 60 billion. For the PPP, we would like to have 1 billion to 60 billion. But in the case of debt part, our biggest challenge is you have to have 150 million worth of deposit capable and your own deposit for 1 year. It can be for Indians, it can be in rupee. So even for Bhutan, it will be even they do rupee, I'm okay. So if somebody can maintain that deposit for 1 year, because that's the period, once we clear it, the period of keeping the deposit is that every month you get a 200 million tranche and it goes to 12 tranches. And then every time the tranche gets, you have to pay the fees that is available there. That is a normal thing. Every time one tranche comes, it's pro rata payment of fees that happens. But the big challenge is how many enterprises can keep clean money of 150 million, which is equivalent to 1350 crores in Indian rupees. So many PSUs can do it. अब ये उत्तर साहब बैठे हैं समझ रहे हैं PSU के अंदर बैठे लोग कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. Actually क्या PSU can do it. We cannot give this fund to a government department.
Yes, right.
It cannot go there. So this must be understood. For us, PSU is a corporation. It's an enterprise. So it can go there. So our target would be PSUs. It's simple. जिसको हम दे सकते हैं, अगर वो ग्रांट लेना चाहता है तो उसमें कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, पैसा वापरो, लेकिन एग्जीक्यूट करना पड़ेगा प्रोजेक्ट. That is most important.
So now,
this is very clear.
so now again there is another question. Now, if he is not going to use the government fund, and if he is going to use alternative fund, what for you are going to the government?
Okay, that is very good question. That is what I told you from the beginning. When in COP, all the 200 governments have reduced it to 300 billion.
Right.
The answer lies there. That means they don't have the money.
Right.
तो ये आंसर तो क्लियर है, फंड के पास ही आना पड़ेगा. तो कितनी जल्दी आते हैं, कब आते हैं?
हाँ.
It is like this. Will you wait for the whole thing to become a cancer, or will you come before for the treatment? So धीरे-धीरे पैसे खत्म हो जाएंगे. See what's happened in India in the last few years. See, I'm fighting for. It's very crazy. Sometimes my sociology also I don't explain. I'm fighting for old people who are from the EPS 95, Employee Provident Fund Scheme 95. I've written letters to Nirmala Sitharaman. It's crazy that my letters, they respond for very horrible. I don't want to explain it. What I get, these fellows are sitting on dharnas every time. Karan Jantar Mantar mein jate hain. So these dharnas will not help them. They are 60-year plus people. So they are fighting for what? 1,000 rupees per month उनको जो है पेंशन दी जा रही है EPS में. वो कह रहे हैं कि सबको अच्छा पेंशन देना हमारे. And this is not government people. These are pharmacists. These are small people. These are small people who have entered this saving scheme. Because Narasimha Rao did this in the end. Because he saw that old people will struggle. So EPS 95 है. Supplementary scheme है. There is Atal Mission, Atal Insurance Scheme, this scheme, that. So these schemes are honored. This scheme, unfortunately, the EPS Employee Provident Fund Organization is not honoring. And they are saying हमारा पैसा नहीं. अब ये कैसा पॉसिबल है, पैसा नहीं, वो भी आ गया, पैसा आ गया. अब ये जो है, इसमें मैंने इनोवेटिव सोल्यूशन दिया. अब ये सुनिए मजा आएगा. What did I do? I said that roughly these people can get $80 million from us, provided the EPFO just puts this deposit of 150 million for 1 year somewhere. I will deliver this to these old people. And the old people will be employed through that for 4 hours per day of time दे सकते हैं. उनको ये 100,000 रुपए के लिए मांगने की जरूरत नहीं, 20,000 रुपए की उनकी उनका काम हो सकता है. They can survive, they can buy the medical, they can buy everything. Right now, what is it that we are fighting for? 7,500 rupees per month. So today. Everybody can come. Some people can be down. One last question. Keep your back. Photographer.
जल्दी आ जाओ भाई.